Okay, we're gonna try this again. If TikTok keeps playing with me, you might not be getting any more videos tonight. But welcome to the 8th episode of Rare Black History, where I talk about places, people, things that we don't quite learn about for Black History Month because they want to teach us the same things over and over and over again. Okay? So today we're going to be learning about Thomas Fountain Blue, aka the first African American to head a public library in the United States. Not only was he the first African American to head a public library, but he was also a civic, educational, and religious leader, and he served the U.S. military twice, once in the Spanish-American War, and then again in World War I. He attended the Hampton Institute in Virginia from 1885 to 1888, and then in 1894, he enrolled in Richmond Theological Seminary, now known as Virginia Union University, which is a fact that never fails to excite me just because I lived in Richmond for a while and I do plan on going back. But I love hearing about things from Virginia because that's where I was born and raised. In 1905, he was selected to lead the Western Branch Library of the Louisville Free Public Library, which was the first Carnegie Library in the nation to serve African American patrons with an exclusively African American staff. In 1914, he opened Louisville's second Carnegie Library for African Americans, the Eastern Branch Library. But unfortunately, a couple of years later, well, I don't know if it was a couple years later, but during World War I, he was drafted and had to leave and did not come back until 1918. And then in 1919, he was named head of the colored department for the city's public library system, and he supervised 8 African American assistants. The colored department was the first in the United States to have a staff which served multiple black library branches. He has a lot more achievements, including becoming a member of the American Library Association, and he also later became a minister, but eventually he passed away on November 10th, 1935, at 69 years old. There are, of course, so many fun facts about him, but I tried to cram the most important ones into one video. But if you want to go look him up, you are so free to do that. Stay tuned for the next episode. It purely depends on if TikTok will actually let me make videos. So thanks.